Hi Taurus, how's it going? So I got back from the ski resort and I want to thank you guys for wishing me a great trip and stuff like that. And I really did have a great trip, but now I'm back to work and this is going to be a yearly reading for Taurus for 2018. Okay, I'm gonna do it in two parts. The first part will be for 6 months of the year and the second part will be last 6 months of the year. So let's get into it. Okay, this is first 6 months. Okay, looks pretty chill. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Okay, and the last 6 months of the year. Wow, everybody's getting Six of Swords. That's interesting. Okay, does not look bad at all, Taurus. Okay, the first card you have here is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could simply be something medical or legal you're dealing with in the beginning of the year. For example, just taking treatment or dealing with legalities, court maybe, okay. However, there could be an air sign in your life. So let's see what's going on with this air sign, or just somebody that's, if it is a person in your life, okay. Here's you, King of Pentacles. However, it could also be another person in your life that's also an earth sign. I feel like it's you though, guys. I feel like you realize in the beginning of the year there's something that you don't want to work on anymore. It could be this legal case that's going on, or something medical possibly, or it could be this person in your life that you don't feel like it's worth working on anymore, okay, building something with this person. You just want to focus either on financial stability or on some kind of financial abundance, how to reach financial stability, or this is you possibly not willing to work with one of these people. This is interesting. However, it could also unfortunately mean that some of you, not that you're gonna lose your job, but you might cut out something that you don't really want to work on anymore, which is literally like quitting a job, okay, switching jobs or something like that, something that has to do with finances. Now the next card you have is the Hermit. The Hermit is going within, possibly getting spiritual. Some of you will be nice. Some of you will be, very spiritual this year. Why is the Hermit here? Wow, the Sun, High Priestess. Wow, yeah, this is definitely about spirituality for most of you guys. High Priestess in combination with the Hermit, this is seriously changing your ways, okay? Changing your mind. Instead of living like a regular life, you're possibly gonna get more spiritual, believe in more things, manifest more things, something like that. Some of you, like me, for example, will definitely be getting back to that because of all the distractions that have been going on recently. And this is something that's gonna bring you lots of joy and happiness, okay? The Sun is the best card in tarot. It also is kids card, okay? But I don't think anybody's getting pregnant here, or some of you, of course, you might be. I just don't see it yet. I feel like it's a card of joy, something positive, okay? A new positive cycle. Whatever this is here in the beginning of the year, you might want to cut out, okay? Or it will cut itself out of your life, okay? And you can focus on yourself now. The Hermit is always alone, even if he's around people, he's still alone. There's solitude in his head rather than physically around him. So sometimes it's very positive when people actually do decide to seek solitude. That way they can think things through better. That way they can plan their life out better. Okay, so that's really, really good. And again, some of you will be listening to your intuition, looking for answers within, getting spiritual, and it's gonna be something that's very beneficial for you. Okay. Now the next card I have here is Seven of Cups upright. Seven of Cups is choices, options. Why is Seven of Cups here? My mom was watching a horror movie. Okay, that's interesting. So some of you will be getting into commitment of some sort, okay? This could be marriage. This could also be dealing with authorities, some kind of organization that's very, very important to you. Could be a church, again, it could be literally you getting married or getting into some kind of a commitment. However, it's not that easy, it looks like. There are definitely options what to choose in this case, but it's making you burdened. You know, there is something that you have to think through over and over again, something that you have to be careful about, something that you can't just jump into whenever you want. Something's holding you back, you know, and this is why you're burdened here. You're not just jumping into this commitment or this partnership or this maybe new job, or this is something very important to you, okay? But you have to release something that's bothering you in order for you to jump into something new, okay? Obviously it's not that bad, you know, it's just 10 of wands. 10 of wands is temporary, but it's always nice for us to get into something new, completely fresh and not burdened by the past, okay? But it looks like you're not gonna let it go quite easily. Then the next card you have is Four of Swords. Four of Swords is relaxing, thinking, you know, taking a break from something. Why is Four of Swords here? Oops. I've got the Lovers in reverse and Three of Wands in reverse. So there might be the wrong choice, a wrong choice made, okay, towards spring or summer, I would say. This is definitely, you know, the Lovers is also a card of choices, not just commitments, not just relationships or romantic relationships. So watch out for that, because it might get you stuck somewhere. Three of Wands here talks about not really having any result done from all your work, you know. So in order to make things right, you might have to be careful with the choices that are going to present themselves to you. The Lovers in reverse also talks about lack of commitment, you know, or some relationship not quite working out in the right way, and you definitely thinking it through, thinking, okay, so what do I need to do to make it work? This is you taking a step back, okay, not really willing to give up yet. Now, I'm gonna look at the last 6 months of the year. The first part of the year seems okay. You know, there's definitely a lot of work being done on the mental level, spiritual level, which is really good. Some of you might even be getting married. Some of you might be getting in commitments, but there is still something left behind. I mean, there is still something that's dragging with you, okay? So that's not good. And you might get rid of somebody right at the beginning of the year. Could be an air sign or an earth sign you're getting rid of, okay? Now, so the last 6 months of the year, we're starting out with the Devil card. This is unhealthy attachments, some kind of toxicity, something that's too much, okay? Why is the Devil here? Okay, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, guys. You've got 2 aces here already. That's nice. I think, who else got it? I think Aquarius got 2 aces as well, but that was different aces. But what I want to say here, these two, do I even have to say anymore? Some of you guys are gonna have lots of passion towards somebody in the 2018. This is going to be some kind of possibly too exciting of a relationship, something very quick to start, something really, really passionate, something basically built on sex or passion or something like that, something extremely, it could be even a bit unhealthy with the Devil here, okay? But it's definitely something passionate, something that you probably have not experienced in a while, okay, for some of you. With Ace of Pentacles here, this thing that's gonna happen, it could be with a person, you know, to be quite honest with you, for most of you, it is with a person, okay? But it could also be some kind of a new passionate project, if it's not a person, that you're just gonna be so obsessed with, that you're not even gonna want to do anything else. And it also becomes unhealthy, because you need to take breaks, you know, you need to take rest from something, you need to do other things as well, but you might be focused on it too much. Ace of Pentacles, though, this will definitely be beneficial for you if you take the right steps, if you don't overindulge in this relationship, you know, financial opportunity, any opportunity really. I can talk today. Oh my God. This is going to be beneficial for you. This is something that's going to grow into something very, very stable, okay? This could be a new relationship, could be a new job, could be a big purchase, you know, that you might rush into because you're really like obsessed with getting that car or getting that house or whatever it is to you, Okay, beautiful though. I mean, excluding the devil, but what can you do? Now, the next card I have is Six of Swords. For those that are travelers, there's definitely travel planned, okay, in 2018, maybe multiple travels. However, for some of you, I would say, I hope most of you, this is trying to move away from your problems into better times. So why is Six of Swords here? Definitely some kind of travel over water, possibly to see a water sign and get some kind of clarity from them, some kind of truth or a new beginning with this person. Okay, this does not have to be a water sign. This could be somebody very close to you, you know, a family member. This could be a friend. You're definitely going to be meeting possibly an old friend, okay, or somebody that you've been wanting to see for a while. Could be a parent, you know, could be somebody somebody that cares about you a lot, okay? You will be either going to see them, they will be going to see you, and it's definitely going to be something exciting, something that's going to bring clarity to you. It will make you look at things in a different way, okay, in a positive way, because this person is definitely very important. You would not get this ace if this person was not important, okay? Does not have to be a water sign, but could be somebody definitely significant, okay? Now, the next card I have here is Strength. This is going towards the end of the year, okay? Like the very end of the year. Strength, okay, so that's good. Self-discipline, you know, being strong, regardless of whatever might be happening, which I don't see anything bad happening, Taurus, which is really good. I'm a Taurus too, you know, I worry about that stuff. Death in reverse and Two of Swords. You're resisting a change in one or a few areas of your life. You're resisting a change, and this is what's making you debate a lot. This is what's making you think, okay, so what should I do next? Should I do this? Should I do that? The change is coming though, okay? I know that it's really hard to let something go sometimes in order to, you know, start something new. But again, in order to start something new, you have to let go of something, you know? So you're feeling strong, you know that you have to make a really tough decision. Two of Swords is never an easy decision, but you're still resisting that change, you know, that's still coming. However, you're gonna be fine. Page of Wands is your last card. This is exciting news coming in. This is new projects. This is studying, okay? Some of you will be going back to school. Some of you will be passionately studying something new, you know, something that you love to do. This is great. Some of you could be dealing with a younger fire sign in your life. So far here, I see any sign. I see air, water, earth, and fire. Yeah, this is definitely a card of a student. This is a card of passionate messages coming through. You not being lazy at all. You just rushing forward into something exciting, something that's making you happy. Okay, so that's really good. Could also be great news coming in. Five of Swords in reverse and Eight of Wands, sorry, in reverse. So Five of Swords in reverse. This is avoiding some kind of conflicts, you know, this is avoiding negative energy from people. This could be somebody that you've had conflicts with in the past that might be trying to come back with a nasty communication here, but you're gonna avoid them, okay, because you have a lot to focus on, a lot of exciting things to focus on. I think it's a great way to end the year, guys, with new passionate projects, you know, some kind of new beginnings, maybe communication, you know, something exciting, something you're passionate about, avoiding conflicts, which is, you know, one of the best cards to get when you're literally avoiding negative people, negative situations. And Eight of Wands here, I feel like you're gonna cut off communication with somebody that is very negative towards you. You know, why would you need those people in your life? You're simply gonna avoid communication with them and cut it out. Cut it off. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the bottom of the deck and see what I have here. I've got the Empress here. Okay, some of you guys are gonna be getting pregnant. Some of you, however, will just have a new beginning on a mental level, on a physical level, financially here. You know, some of you, I feel like you're gonna be really good in all areas of your life. I can't really say that financially you're gonna be doing super amazing, okay, but it's gonna, if you're asking me if it's gonna be better than last year, I'll tell you yes. Okay, it's going to be better than last year. Are you going to be meeting new people or seeing old friends? Yes. Are you going to be getting into commitments? Yes. Are you going to be making the right choices or wrong choices? Possibly. You might make a couple mistakes on the way. Are you going to be avoiding conflicts? Yes. So the Empress is definitely a rebirth. For some of you, for most of you, I would say, Tauruses that have been suffering for a few years, I think this is it, guys. This is our year. 2018 is a great year for partnerships, relationships, and with the Empress here, you're taking up on that new journey. Okay, it's very, very positive. With a Nine of Wands here, of course, you've been tired, possibly struggling for a while or something, but you're still ready to fight, for your happiness. Okay, and then this one here. This is like with Three of Cups and Four of Pentacles here, probably holding on to your money too tight, holding on to a situation too tight, to a person, I feel like you just need to let go, and I feel like you will let go of it, and it's not going to be an easy decision. This is most likely holding on to your finances, guys. Honestly, I don't think it's holding on to any people. Finances, why? Because I don't see you becoming like incredibly successful, yet. I don't see that. So I feel like there will still be a little bit of struggles here and there, and that's what's going to make you hold on to something too tight. It could be holding on to a relationship as well. However, it's going to be a year of celebrations. It's going to be a year of little success here and there. Okay, you're gonna spend a lot of time with your friends and family. You're gonna spend a lot of time around people in general. It's going to be a very sociable year. Sorry, I have to make cuts because I simply can't talk today. It's going to be a very, very social year, sociable. Okay, for a lot of you. So, guys, this is way better than 2017, don't you think so? No towers, thank God. Okay. Well, okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'm gonna see you in my future partner reading. And thank you so much, guys. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.